It's done.
Everybody having a good Wednesday? Yeah. Are there any 50 Shades of Grey fans in the house? Yeah. Yes. Is there anything in that sexual contract that you wouldn't do? Yeah. Like butt plugs, anal fisting, or would you be happy to have your bum hole trained and be worn like a glove puppet? I mean, if anyone has read the trilogy, I bet you're over the moon that the sequel's out now called Grey, which is basically a bit of a boring title for something that's soft porn. I mean, I would have called it Sexy Times, or She Ain't Nothing But a High-Priced Home, or Pussy Hunter myself. And in this book, instead of being from the woman's perspective, or where she's seduced by this pervy guy, it's by the pervy guy's perspective. And seeing this is written by a woman, I wonder if she's nailed it when it comes to conveying, thinking and acting like a man. I mean, if it was some normal guy, it would be like, met this fit bird, she had decent tits, so I got chatting to her, blagged the date, then I called my mate Jez to bet that within a week I'll be banging her back door in, and then I'd fuck off and not return her calls until she got the message. But it's not like that, is it? And I hear there's a bit of S&M action in there, where the guy hits the girl with the end of a belt. And I was just thinking, thank God that this story is not about me! Because if anyone hit me with a belt, for any reason, the end of the story would read, a body would stab wounds to the face, being chucked in an acid bar. Oh, I'd love a bit of S&M. Who'd love a bit of S&M? I'd love a bit of S&M. Didn't think I looked the part, did you? Didn't think I'd be brave enough. Love it, man, love it. I'd love to shove my partner up the arse with a strap on. A big black one too. It's like, yeah, squeal like a pig, boy. Ooh. Sounded a bit more like a horse, but I don't think he's too into the idea though. He said he'd do me for sexual assault, so I'll have to chase him around the house with a cucumber again. But yeah, no adventurous sex for me. I mean, the nearest I get to a bit of S&M is watching a Marks and Spencer's advert in the mirror. But actually, the nearest thing I get to adventurous sex is being pumped doggy style by my partner while watching Jeremy Kyle berate some poor bastard on his crap TV show. I mean, speaking of Jeremy Kyle, actually, I saw some advert that said Jeremy Kyle, emergency room, and I thought, yeah, started doing a running man, cutting some shades, like, until I realised that it was him visiting other people in the hospital. So, but this S&M malarkey is a bit too freaky for me. I mean, especially after seeing this Two Girls, One Cup. Has anyone seen that on the net? It's basically this porn about two girls eating shit. It looked more like marzipan. It's nasty, man. And this is called like having a fecal fetish or scatology. Now, this scat is not to be confused with scat singing, like bee ba 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 da bo, bee ba 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 da bo, ba 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 da bo. Does anyone remember that by Scatman? Yeah. Probably the result of eating a plate full of crap. I mean, not unlike my partner's cooking. I mean, I swear, when he serves me up a plate of his spaghetti bolognese, I actually envy those fecal fiends. Shit! But, which warrants a new sequel to the 50 Shades saga called 50 Shades of Shit! Where a multi-billionaire businessman is indulging in a spoonful of excrement and in his usual commanding, manly way say, Miss Steele, I do believe you've been eating sweet corn today. Oh, we should have a new black version of 50 Shades. Call it 50 Spades! Well, actually, trying to write about a successful multi-billionaire black guy is a bit like trying to write sci-fi. I mean, it just doesn't exist. But, I mean, the nearest we get to it in comparison is a corrupt African dictator, someone like Robert Mugabe. Oh, I'm getting a finger. Not quite S&M. But, or we could have like a multi-millionaire R&B music star, someone like Chris Brown. And he'd be playfully fondling Miss Steele's breast and saying, Anastasia, you know I own that pussy of yours, don't you? And soon I'll take you to my red room of pain for some serious, and I'm talking serious sexual pleasure. Or, like Rihanna, I could just beat you up in my car, bitch! But first, let me feast on a plate of your shit! Thanks, you've been great.